I'm just picking random colors here. Ew.
What a beautiful monster.
So what I did was I went there. I started forum thread there, hoping to get people interested in Taiko no Tatsujin, and yeah, I met a few people, including you from there.
That's how we met. Of all places, right?
Yeah, of all places. And a little while after that, I decided to start Taiko Time, mainly to cater to non-Japanese players, just to get them more exposed to the game. Give them guides, English titles to songs. So in general, I just wanted to make Taiko no Tatsujin more accessible, because I feel it could be so much more than just an obscure Japanese rhythm game. It's easy to pick up and play. The rules are very simple to understand. You don't have to understand. You don't actually have to understand much Japanese to get into the game at all.
Yeah, look at us. We're playing this game, and we I think we've made it pretty clear. You can play this without knowing the Japanese. It's a rhythm game, and the menus aren't that complicated to go through. And this is the main theme of this game, I believe.
Yep.
So that's also for you, introducing the people to this wonderful little game. So back then, there were several arcade models, and most of them were in Japan, and also released some in the Asian regions because they proved to be quite popular there. And Namco even went ahead and made Chinese versions of 2 different Chinese versions with slightly different song lists, with Chinese pop songs instead of J-pop songs.
Coro, you might want to look away from the stream for a bit. Look to your left.
Yeah, I know about it, don't worry. It's fine. Yeah. So anyways, so after a while, Namco decided to upgrade their hardware to match what everyone else was doing.
Ah, damn it.
And include online functionality using their proprietary Bana Pass cards, kind of like Konami with their EMUs. So you save your data and you can have costumes and stuff as well, added in all this kind of cool stuff. And the problem is that because of that reliance on network, Namco was reluctant to export it initially. And it
wasn't the network, it was the song licenses.
Yeah, and the song licenses. So because of that, Namco probably wasn't that keen on exporting it, and it probably wouldn't if there wasn't a big community based around it. Which, you know, if you think about it, it might be even partially due to you expanding it out that much. So because we had a big enough fan base, both Taiwan was the first to get the online version of Taiko outside of Japan, and eventually spread around Southeast Asia. Malaysia has a pretty thriving scene. Singapore, we've got our own little one tiny machine, but we've got a community, and we're proud of it, you know. And that's how we are today in this foreign state. Taiko's doing pretty well. It's going strong. And they're still having tournaments, as I recall.
Yeah, I kind of didn't make it. I kind of didn't make the cut. Their players were much stronger than me in terms of accuracy.
Well, he's still a good player. This was infamous as the hardest song in the song list, in the initial song list.
The other song was also infamous for being hard during its time.
Yeah, this one had the most stars when you first booted up though. It's a Musakashi 8-star.
There's not a lot of those in this version. You can probably find a lot better than those. But this is classic.
Yeah.
It goes in every arcade since its launch. I think it was the 3rd arcade.
Yeah. It's a remix of a few songs from a game called Genpei Tomaden. I can't talk much because this song is quite tricky. There's not much difference between this Musakashi chart and the Oni actually. Most of the notes are densities already there.
Yeah, you can see the 116s are very evenly spaced. You can tell these notes are supposed to be fast.
I remember struggling with this on the arcade as well. It's one of the early songs to struggle with.
You're supposed to do it left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left. You know what I did in the old days? I was like, red is left, blue is right, so I kept on like rapid fire tapping. If there's 2 reds in a row, I tap both of my left hand, and that, oh my god.
Why don't you talk a bit about hand switching?
I think I'll let the players figure that out for themselves, because eventually when you get to a high enough level, you figure out hand switching naturally. That's what I feel.
Yeah, just give a basic description, I guess, so people know what I'm doing. Like, for instance, what I'm doing, why I'm alternating.
Alternating. So basically, you want to hit those notes that are very close together. You do not want to be hitting them all with one hand. You want to alternate hands. So for example, like the red blue, you want to be hit red with your right hand, the second red with your left hand, and the blue with your right hand. So right left right, or left right left.
I screwed up at the end. I'm sorry. I'm a fraud. But yeah. It's somewhat simple to do. It's somewhat simple to do on the consoles because you're using buttons. But when you're actually playing on the big arcade and you're using those heavy sticks, basically they're simple. Starting level players usually tend to position one hand on the center and one hand on the rim. So, and whatever note comes by, reds they always hit with the hand on the center, blues they always hit with the hand on the rim, and it works pretty well up to a certain point, but beyond that certain point, then you know you're gonna have problems because the node density is gonna be really thick, and then you won't be able to get through it fast enough. You know what? Yeah, you can play that. It's fine.
It's a cover.
Yeah, it's a cover. It's fine.
This was the very first song I played.
I love this song when I was playing DS1.
This was the very first song. The moment I opened up the song list, I saw this. I knew I had to play. This was the very first thing.
This song introduced me to the Pokemon Japanese openings, and I really have to thank it for that. These are so good, you know, cheerful and stuff. You can see why it appeals to the kids, and even to the older people. Who knows?
Speaking of which,
yeah,
this is the first anime song we're playing in the stream.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I don't. Oh, I think too many. Oh shit, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down the rank.
Yeah, that's fine. So you can see now this particular song has multiple branching paths for the difficulties. You can see the little purple thing on the right with a couple of Japanese characters. At certain points in the song, you can
let me suck on
go
purple
up or down.
Yeah.
Don't miss too much. You're gonna fail. We're still on the master path. We did too well.
Let me suck a bit more. So,
is there another transition point?
Yeah, there is. There's supposed to be one. Okay, never mind. Okay. There we go.
Okay, there we go. We dropped the rank.
Look, it got easier.
Yep. So some of these songs have dynamic difficulty. Basically, not a lot of modern songs do that. I believe. Do they even do that anymore?
No, because it's confusing and disorienting.
Yep.
Even Taiko doesn't do it that often anymore. Like the most recent example I can think of is the inclusion of Night on Nights from Toho. The Toho remix. That's the most recent example I can think of that's using this branching path. It's disorientating when you're moving up and down. It doesn't mean the chart changes, and you're not familiar with it, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, not Night on Nights. The latest example is actually Mata Saitama. Okay, let's see here. Oh, they're talking about challenge things. So this Lantern Eel is pretty able about getting good at Taiko.
He's turning in to get good.
Yeah, he's basically your sensei.
Well,
your in-game sensei.
Well, I guess we gotta get good then. How do we get good?
Play more songs.
Okay.
Play more songs. Full combo.
What's the third option, by the way?
Oh, that? Multiplayer.
Yeah. So what you can do back then is when the DS, you remember they have this thing called download play, sorta. So what that thing let you do is it lets you play with another person and you can play the songs in multiplayer and go head to head for score battles. Sort of. That is my turn.
Yep, here we go.
Let's see what other songs we got.
Oh my god, I remember. These are so classic. To me anyway.
Yeah.
Ah, Tatsumatsuri, go for it!
Tatsumatsuri?
Yes!
Okay, let's go. This is a classic one. Everyone loves this song. It's up there as one of the greats of Taiko. It's one of the licenses that's never gone old. I think it's still in the arcades too, isn't it? Has the license ever expired?
I'm not very sure, but this song is everywhere. This song is on everything.
Yeah. Well, who can blame them? It's a good song. The famous triples. I really missed though, I'm sorry, I'm a fraud.
Get good.
Yeah, Lantern Eels telling me to get good.
Get good.
He's on the bottom screen trying to tell me to get good. He's dancing.
Get good, Coro.
If I don't play well enough, he's gonna fall off the bottom. Oh no, I missed again. I'm sorry. Got anything else to say about this? Yeah, off the top of your head.
You mean this song?
Taiko in general, I guess. I'm going for about half an hour now.
There's not a lot I can say because the online arcade Taiko isn't very widely distributed outside of the Asian region. And the recent ones are region locked, so it's not as accessible as it used to be.
Isn't this the only chart, by the way?
But the only chart is actually very similar to this.
Yeah, it's almost identical. Couldn't tell the difference.
The difference between this and the only chart is that the only chart just has more notes at the back.
Oh yeah, this section, I remember.
Yep.
But most of the rest is the same.
Yeah, most of the rest is the same.
Yeah, now I remember.
Basically, Taiko kind of lost attention after this and the subsequent DS Taiko because the 3DS and Wii U Taiko Tatsujin were all region locked.
Sadly.
So people kind of...
Immortal's gonna bring it in.
The non-Japanese audience in general kind of lost interest in it.
Okay.
I'm guessing a lot of them came from the fact that, oh, there's Mario in it. Yeah. The power of Black User.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a classic.
You wanna play it then? And then we can cap off with a children's folk song.
I wish I could play that. Yeah, that one.
We'll cap this off with a children's folk song, I guess. Yeah. A very simple one. This is a commercial song, apparently.
Have you seen the commercial? It's creepy
I
as
have
hell.
not seen the commercial. What is this a commercial for?
Pasta sauce.
Pasta sauce.
You should see it. It's creepy as hell.
Okay,
Oh
inserting short clip of it here. My god, that is creepy. I wish I never saw it. Why did you make me watch it?
It's just weird. You know how weird Japanese commercials are, yes?
Yeah. So as you can see, we get weird commercial songs in our Taiko as well. So if your song becomes a big enough meme, it can end up in this game.
I'm looking at you, PPAP.
Oh, PPAP. You've immediately dated this video. Meanwhile, many years in the future, people will be asking like, what the heck is PPAP? It is really bringing back memories, isn't it?
Yeah.
When we were kids, we huddle over this tiny little console and we're like, yay! Colorful circles!
You know how long this took me to full combo back in the day? Oh my gosh. It was just a Muzukashi.
Okay. Well, it's been a nice little session talking about this.
Hey, check out the mail,
Alright, we'll check the mail.
What's this?
What we got?
Let's see. Detective Conan team Muzukashi gets more than 300,000 points and clear it. Ah, simple enough.
Yeah, I guess.
Wanna try it?
Do we get anything out of it?
A costume or something.
Well, I guess we could, and then after that we'll finish up with a children's folk song. Okay, which one is it? This one?
No. You're right. No. Go to your right. You're right. Ah, this is the one.
This is one.
No. This one.
Oh.
Quite tricky timing. You think you can do it?
I'll try my best.
300,000.
300,000. Talk a little bit. Let's hope. I hope this one doesn't trigger, but maybe we should talk a little bit.
You should concentrate. You see, you.
All right.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm doing it.
You should.
Retry.
You concentrate on this one.
All right.
You're supposed to get 300,000 points. You can't do that while you're talking.
Yeah, and I'll need you to fill the space then.
What?
Anything that comes to mind. Do a comedy routine. Talk about Detective Conan.
I don't even watch Detective Conan. No, serious, I don't even watch Detective Conan.
Talk about your wish list. What songs do you want on Taiko?
Wish list? More Nintendo songs. But I got my wish list already. There's a Kirby medley in Taiko Tatsujin, by the way. It's not very good, but when I saw Kirby and Taiko Tatsujin, what else is there? Oh yeah, more Nintendo songs in general. That's what I want. Don't worry, you're almost there.
Yeah, I know. You got the drum rolls to bring up the score.
Let's hope we get 300,000 by the end of this song. But basically, the team has probably fulfilled my entire wish. The only thing they can surprise me with is they give me something I don't expect. Like, in terms of licenses, I'm pretty satisfied already. Plus, I've already moved on to original songs already. Oh come on!
The timing is tricky, like you said.
It's just backbeats. Okay, you did it.
40k. 400k. 40k. Were you sure it was 30k? Because
300k.
300k. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got it. We got whatever costume it was that you were talking about. What do we got?
Haha, there you go.
Okay, you better put it on. And then we'll finish up with a children's folk song, I guess. We got it. This is the worst. Look at my costume, this is the worst. Yeah. One day you will be a great character designer, but today is not that day.
Screw design.
Today is not that day.
What am I gonna do now? Let's do this. Let's make it black. Let's make it a panda or something. I can't change the body color of the dog.
You can change his face too.
Yeah, you can. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
And so this is almost as bad as the pasta sauce commercial. Okay, let's just finish up with yeah. Go for one of the pink ones. Why not?
You really want me to play this song? No.
Go down to Kantan.
Why?
Okay, fine. Do whichever one. We gotta finish on a high note, you know. And what higher note is there than this?
This is not a high. A high note would be me playing Tenjiku 2000 on only.
But we don't have that, so this is going to be the best substitute you have, okay?
Fine.
So be happy with it. This is a great song. It's a nursery rhyme.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you're playing this song, the dancers on the bottom are hard-coded to be the dog.
Yeah, because, you know, it's a nursery rhyme. If you want to know the story behind it, go search up the song yourself.
You know Omar is the dog policeman or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, look at that costume, and it goes perfectly with the song.
It's a dog song, so...
No, I mean more like it looks like you're wearing a bib. So you're like...
This one also took me forever to
You are like tiny baby. So you play baby song.
Oh, what the hell am I doing? Ah! Screw this. Oh.
You're gonna start mashing?
Nah.
You're gonna make Sensei sad. Lantern Ewe's gonna be mad at you.
Lantern Ewe is not here. Oh, there are 3 dogs.
And cranes.
And my creepy ass, eyeless, black sheepdog.
Okay. We'll end on a proper song after this. Go pick a proper song, and we'll end this fun little session off. Okay?
Right.
You don't have to pick something that hasn't been played yet.
Oh, what do you get? Oh, he's talking about only difficulty. So we probably have 10 crowns on Musukashi, but I'm not gonna go all the way.
Yeah, so that's fine. Just pick a nice song to finish it off. I trust your judgment, so...
Nice song, huh?
Oh, sure, why not? Actually, that is a... Yeah. Any classical song would be a good one to end off on, technically.
let's just do this one.
Yeah, it's a nice dramatic song. Okay. Okay, shh.
Damn it! I didn't try.
Full combo or bust.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Only level battles.
Oh well.
Only level battles.
Yeah.
This is actually very similar to the Oni chart. Sometimes they get lazy importing charts of Oni. In that the Oni very heavily resembles the music actually for me. Or it's exactly identical. I'm looking at you, Ridge Racer. Why? Give me a good chart.
Ridge Racer.
I'm why you gonna be lazy.
No, they're not lazy anymore, are they?
They used to
They're
be.
giving you charts that tire your arms out. That's like the opposite of lazy. Or it's like the inverse of lazy. I don't know. Something. Gonna go for the dramatic finish here.
It's so fun.
You're still hitting those notes though. Taiko no Tatsujin, touch the Dokodon, everybody. Thank you for watching. Signing off.